What's up, YouTube? So today we're gonna talk about overthinking. Um, I know a lot of people go through overthinking. I know a lot of people go through procrastination, and I'm going through it. To be honest with you, even making this video, like just sit on the camera to talk, I can overthink it. I don't know how people gonna react to it. Might not get views, might not get comments. What people don't like it. You know what I mean? So everybody have these thoughts before they start something new. And everybody overthink the most simple things, making the simple things complex, like talking on a camera. There's millions of other people that do it, so why can't you do it? Because you probably look at yourself and you be like, I'm not a great speaker. People may not resonate with what I got to say. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? But you never know. And overthinking could be your biggest enemy because when you overthink, you don't end up trying. So when you don't try, you failed yourself. Whole time you thinking failure is from me dropping a video or dropping this song or going for this job or going for the big things. When you look at that, you be like, if I fail, if I don't get it, I failed. No, you fail when you quit trying. And yeah, this is new for me. Like just talking on the mic. I wanted to do this topic because I'm going through it as I'm doing it. So like I'm over here overthinking right now what I'm saying, but I gotta calm down and just do it because who knows who need. I don't know. I don't know who need this. Somebody may need this today. Somebody may be like, I want to drop a YouTube video. I wanna join this sports team. I want to make some music, but I need this. I need that. I need that. One example I have for overthinking is when I became a musician. When I was a teenager, I used to see everybody in big studios. Um, Everybody just, they got the mixing board, they got the acoustic treatment, the fancy microphones, and I'm just like, wow, I would never be able to make a record without having thousands of dollars. Until I realized I started with a gaming headset that recorded vocals, and then I had laptop and software. We got to do is put the beat in, record the vocals over it. Now, I'm not saying it came out the best, but I started. And then as I got better, I started realizing that I need to up my equipment. I need to actually try to touch level, standard industry level quality. And then it's up from there. So it's like starting out with YouTube or starting out with anything you want to do, it may start out ugly. It's going to start out ugly. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be your best work. But at the end of the day, if it's no room for like progress, is it worth it? And if it's easy, if it is it worth it? I don't I don't think anything easy is worth it. Because if it's easy, everybody can do it. So you got to look at yourself like, yo, what make me worthy? Well, the hard work you put in, you being you, that make you worthy. Don't overthink anything. Don't doubt yourself. Now, things that can help overthinking is like breathing, being mindful when you do things. Just know what you're doing it for. Don't look for things. Don't look to do things for money or do it to be trendy. Do it because you love it and be mindful of why you're doing it and what you're trying to achieve. Because every little step that you take is going to mean something. Every little step, you're going to notice it. You need to, on your journey, you need to notice every detail of your journey to grow in anything you do. You need to know every detail of your journey. You know? Um, you just gotta be mindful. You gotta be like, oh, so for example, I'ma wake up and I'ma put the camera up, record a video, post it. I know it might not do much, but I know I just took a big step. by making this video, because for the last few days, I did nothing. I've been thinking about it, but I wasn't doing it. So that's being mindful. You're being mindful. You're understanding the steps. You have intention when you do things. You know what I mean? That's gonna always benefit. Make sure you reframe your thoughts. Like negativity, negative doubt, that takes you out the game before you even get in. So you need to reframe your thoughts. You need to think positive thoughts. Like, and it goes back to being mindful. It goes back to understanding these little steps mean something to me. They mean something. These little steps is going to eventually grow. So make sure you be mindful. Make sure you reframe your thoughts. Definitely reframe your thoughts. Negativity is the enemy. That's not even your voice. So at the end of the day, just make sure that you stay positive throughout your journey. It's going to get hard. It is going to get challenging. It is going to get stressful. But at the end of the day, stay mindful. Set goals for yourself. You know what I mean? So all these go into each other, and it's just gonna make sense. It all makes sense at the end. Set goals for yourself. If you say, I want to wake up 6 o'clock a.m. to record a video, or 6 o'clock a.m. to start working out, make sure that you set that goal for real. Write it down. Plant it in your mind. Do it. You know what I mean? You got to set those goals, because this is like a game. It's like a game. It's everybody, you know how when you play a game, you always want to reach the final level. You always want to win the boss mission. You know what I mean? So the game keep your attention by making levels, by putting levels in it. You know what I mean? So, because as humans, we love goals. We love achieving things. So you got to use that in your life. You have to set goals. You can't just say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to freestyle it. And I'm going to just freestyle my way through. Like, no, it don't work like that. You have to be like, okay, in order for me to do this, I have to make time for this. So I have to do this between this time and do this between this time. And even if you got all the time in the world, if you don't put time limits on your things, you're going to end up going past the time limit. Well, no, you don't put time limits on your goals, you're going to end up not doing your goals. You're going to be like, oh man, this came up, that came up, this came up, this came up. When you go to a job, you know you on the highway going 80 because you trying to get there on time, because you can get fired because you 10 minutes late. That's a goal. To get there is work. You know what I mean? So make your work in the same manner. Like, make your work with the same structure. You have to take yourself seriously. And in order to take yourself seriously, you need goals. So yeah, just set yourself some time limits and stuff like that, you know? Well, my camera's about to die, so let me give you change the battery real quick, and I'll be right back. So yeah, okay, I changed the battery. So we were talking about goals, and we were talking about if you do not set goals, you're going to end up not doing anything, which is not good. Because when you're not doing anything, you don't see no growth. So set goals. Break tasks into smaller steps. Overthinking, you know what I mean? So we make all the simple things complex. We break the small steps and make it into this big complex thing. No, take the big complex thing that's in your mind and see how you can simplify it. Reverse engineer your mind, because that's going to help a lot. Like, think about it. We already engineering our mind to think that these simple steps are complex. So why can't you reverse it and think the complex steps that we're thinking and make it simple for yourself? You know what I mean? Like, you have to take your mind and you have to look at these things like, okay, in order for me to make this video right now, set my camera up, put something on, set my lighting up, set my mic up. If you don't got a mic, you don't gotta use it. It's simple now. It's even simpler. Set my mic up. I wanted to make it a little bit more complex than it had to be. But at the end of the day, you can just talk straight to the camera. You can just take these things, and instead, it's like I'm looking at it like, oh, I gotta get the camera. I gotta make sure the frame right. I have to make sure that my little corner, I gotta get these lights for my corner. I gotta get this and that. I got this certain type of aesthetic going on. You don't have to. Work with what you have. My last videos or my shorts are not even like this. I started already. And don't get me wrong, I've been overthinking these lights for a long time, and I'm still trying to set lighting up. I don't have all my lights up, but I'm just starting. So just start with what you have and don't overthink that. Give me a second. Okay. Accept imperfections. I had to do that just now. See how I gave you, give me a second. I'm keeping that in here. Accept the imperfections. Accept the imperfections. It's nothing going to be perfect. Like I told you in the beginning, it's going to start off ugly. You may hate it. Like, I'm be honest with you, after this video, I may not even watch this video. I may just put the clip together since the camera died and just post it. But my whole plan for this video was to go straight through, talk to you guys, and then post it without looking back at what I did. Because if I look back at what I did, not knowing myself, I may never drop this. And it could be damaging, because it could be like, oh, I'm not gonna grow. But more importantly, somebody who may needed this today, needed this video because they wanted to start something, they didn't even get what they didn't even get that. They didn't get this video. They didn't get that inspiration. That this video could have been an inspiration to somebody. That could be the next biggest YouTuber, the next biggest musician, the next biggest artist. You know what I mean? Like drawing. You know what I mean? Even president. Who knows? You never know who you're inspiring, and that's what I'm learning right now. I'm learning as I'm going. So I feel like it's important for me to talk to you guys, because I'm learning as I'm going. You know, I supposed to have been started YouTube like 2019. I tried to do YouTube like vlogs when I was a teenager, but I didn't keep going. You know, I felt like the quality wasn't there. I could be like at 100K. I could have a YouTube plaque right now, like a whole plaque, but I don't have it because I didn't keep going, because I was overthinking. Don't overthink. Last thing, healthy habits, working out, eating good. That is energy. It helps with the mind. You know, if you feed the mind will feed you. So at the end of the day, you have to do better when it comes to eating healthy. I'm not talking about all of you. I'm talking about the guys and the girls that could use a better platter. You know what I mean? Have better eating habits. Me personally, I have to take that advice. I'm telling y'all stuff I'm going through. So it's not me just talking to y'all like, oh, he knows it all. Nah, I don't know nothing. Let me take that out. I do know something. I just don't apply it yet, and I need to apply it. So I'm trying to apply it in real time. So y'all can apply it with me. We can just do better. We can do better. Closing thoughts on this is don't overthink. Make sure, like I said, eat healthy. Accept the imperfections, because the imperfections is what make perfections. I'm not going to even lie. Art is a whole bunch of imperfections into perfection. So basically, I love abstract. People that can make something out of that, that's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. You know? Also, make your tasks smaller, because it's very complex. And everything don't have to be complex. Our mind is complex enough. You know? So just be mindful. Like I said, be mindful. That's one of the biggest things. Is being mindful. My favorite ones about this is the be mindful one and the eating habits and the workout and keeping your body right, because energy is very important and being mindful is important. The brain and the body is very important. So take it seriously and don't overthink. Don't overthink. That's it. You know, I was supposed to make this a 20-minute video. I'm trying to do 20-minute videos, but I think I didn't push myself, guys. I'm gonna make another video after this, so I think I didn't push myself for a thing 20-minute video. Trying to see if I could add anything just to be helpful. If you guys deal with overthinking and you don't mind sharing, you can drop a comment below. Okay, let me start that out. If you guys don't mind sharing, you can drop a comment below to explain how some situations you may overthink. In some situations you was overthinking and it stopped you from doing something that could have eventually changed your life, or something that could have made you happy as a person, you know? So if you don't mind sharing, drop comments below, subscribe, J24K. Yeah, man, just keep winning. Do something today. Okay, I got a challenge. Do something today that your body won't even let you do. Like it's like your mind is telling you, nah, you're not going to be good at this. You're going to suck. This is going to be bad for you. Stay safe. Play it safe. Force yourself to do something today that's uncomfortable. Of course, stay morally, but at the end of the day, do something that makes you uncomfortable that can benefit you. Like starting a hobby, starting a career, like talking to somebody that you was nervous to talk to. Go ahead and do it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Do it. It ain't no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Because either way, it don't matter if you start today or you start in 2 years. You're still going to be the same age in 2 years that you are today. You're still going to be the same age. Life ain't going back for us. Stuff I wish I did when I was 15, I could never get that time back. Now, I'll be damned if I'm 60, 70 years old and I'm sitting here like, dang, I wish I was in my 20s again so I can do this or do that. No, I'm gonna be upset. That's why people go out sad, because they wasn't able to do what they wanted to do. They had the free will to do it, but they didn't have the energy. They didn't have the discipline to do it. It don't matter what age you at right now. If you're willing to, like, bro, it don't matter what age you are right now. If you can click on this video or click on any other video on YouTube and look at it, you can put a camera up and go achieve your dreams. Or if you can sit here and listen to somebody tell you to do this and do that, then you can go out there and go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait. It's never too late. Just go do it. Simple. Like I said, don't overthink. I'm out.